Great. So, Erin, we've worked with many international clients who've had a lot of questions about immigration. Why do you think the immigration process can be confusing?
Well, I think there's an expectation that just for being an immigrant, you're going to know all of this information. And that's just not true. And it's complex. The law's been changed and reformed many times. And so you kind of have these obscure uh, code, you know, that was applicable from an original change and then, it only applies in certain circumstances. So it's immigration reform is definitely still needed, but that's part of it. And I think there are so many errors that can be made that are unforgiving. The government is unforgiving that it makes it difficult, if this isn't your specialty or if you don't have maybe an attorney that is easily accessible.
Hmm. Yeah. Um, when you said that about kind of unforgiving errors, I could definitely see how maybe if something was wrong, I know it can be a multi-year process, how someone could really be affected and that could really kind of throw things off for them.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, what we see a lot are folks that, they think they're doing everything right and they're relying a lot on their sponsor, which either, in a lot of the business cases, it starts out as the school sponsoring them for a student visa. They, their understanding is that's kind of being taken care of by the school, and then they're transitioning to an employer. But in reality, you know, the only person that cares about this the most is the foreign national. And so I guess, my best advice is that you have to be in control of that at all times because schools make mistakes and the only person that suffers for that typically is the immigrant.
Mhm. Yeah.